All right, welcome back to the podcast. Two protects one, and we're back. All right, I did some, I did some doing today. I did some doing investigating. All right, as gay as that sounds, I did it. All right. Ah, I don't even know where to really start with some of the bullshit I heard from Captain Curt's sit down interview with Upchurch. I only made it about, man, I'm telling you, I made it about an hour in, and I think it's like, yeah, 3 hours and 45 minutes. All right. I don't even think I got all the way through, so this is going to be like a part one of two, I think. All right, I see some people coming in the chat. MAGA Barbie, what's up? Joseph Gomez, what's up, man? MAGA Barbie, Big J MMA, what up, man? All right. So, shit just is weird, all right? Um, man, I tell you, the first like half an hour, okay, is them talking about like conspiracy theories, which I'm a conspiracy theory nut. I think most of them are. There's some conspiracy theories that are true, okay, and they're not conspiracy theories. And the way they like divert you is like telling you it's a conspiracy theory, all right. But the problem is they were saying some real shit mixed in with some bullshit, all right. They were in the first half an hour. They were talking about Pizzagate and the whole Wayfair thing that happened. And then they started talking about like human trafficking and all kinds of shit. And some of that was kind of all right. But it's like they start talking about it and then they just mix in a bunch of like stupid shit that just doesn't make sense. And really, what it does is it takes the people that really believe that shit happened and could probably show proof. It makes all the rest of those people look dumb. And it makes it like the whole fucking thing not believable. I don't know how many people are like familiar with like QAnon and all the shit that happened when in Trump's first presidency, but it's like QAnon went out and smoked crystal meth, and I don't know, man, has been on a bender for fucking 3 weeks. I don't know, man. It was just some crazy shit. So what up, K Top? Black Death in the chat. I see you. I see all your comments, bro. I really appreciate them. I've just been so busy. The reason why I'm late to the stream tonight is because I am officially, all right, the head coach of a preteen softball team. So, and everything's gearing up. It's gearing up. I got to send out text messages and group chats and arrange all these kids to play softball and practice and all this shit. So it's been crazy. My girls are playing softball this year, so content might slow down for a little while. I don't think it will, but live streams might slow down. Yeah, I'm a huge softball guy. I played. What's up, Tamila? How you doing? Yeah, I love softball. I played softball for probably 12 years, slow pitch. Love that shit. Love that shit. Um, so I like the fact that my girls are playing. I get to coach, and then I get to coach a bunch of other kids. I did it last fall. I was like the assistant. I had fun with it, man. It was a really good time. Um, you would think a bunch of preteen girls, it would be like there would be a bunch of drama and annoyances and shit. Not really. It was cool. It was cool. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into what we came here for. All right, and that's Captain Curt and fucking Upchurch, lying, doing lying. All right, they're good at it. So Curt does a lot of fucking crying in this 30-some minutes that I watched of this. Now, I think they keep going, but I had to stop. All right, they keep going and going. But I like stopped about. I'm like 32 minutes. Let me just pull it up right now. I'm like 32 minutes into it, and they start talking about all the rat beef, Adam, all that shit. Okay, so they start talking about all that shit. So I'm like, all right, I really want to start listening here. Well, when I stopped listening, I was like over an hour in, and they were still talking. So obviously, we're probably not going to get to all that tonight because I got to stop it and like talk about it. Yeah, I seen the AI thing too. I seen a couple clips from that. I can't remember who posted that. Maybe Chill Rock posted that, but it was crazy. Him talking to the AI, which was fucking weird. Captain Kurt's weird, but if you listen to him in this, everybody else is weird for attacking Ryan. Like I don't know, man. I can't get past the whole Captain Curt thing. He's got to be getting some kind of kickbacks for it and shit. Oh, Tamala. Okay, Tamala. I'm bad with names. That's why most of the time I just don't say it out loud. I just pull it up like, hey, what's up? I'm terrible with names. I'm terrible at remembering names too. Yeah. Yeah, it is super cringe, man. Super cringe. And it's all right. You got your idols I can't even really say idols. You got people you look up to. So, maybe this is the guy he looks up to in life, but I'm telling you, it's the wrong type of guy to look up to in life. I don't know. I'm not saying like Upchurch is a completely bad guy. All right. I'm sure he does have some kind of good qualities or something, but the shit he was saying during this section that I watched were just blatant lies. And Curt's over there fucking, it's like he's just drinking it up, boy. He's drinking up that man juice. And it's disgusting. He has a shrine to Ryan. I don't think I've ever seen that, but I believe it. I believe it. Yeah. Church needs to open the Bible. Apparently he loves God or whatever. I don't know what's wrong with him, but man juice. Yep. He likes that shit, bro. You ever notice all the Ryan D boys don't have a mustache? Liquor Billy looks like Kurt's younger brother. He was making fun of, yeah. Oh, in this video he was? I've heard him make fun of, yeah, I think he does say something about Adam and praying hands. Like, bro, if Adam's in the process of finding Jesus and he's like committing himself to like church and giving his life to the Lord, I praise him for it. Why are you mocking him for it? Which we'll talk about that here in a second. Let's go ahead and play it. We'll play some of it. I'll stop it and talk about it.
You know what they're trying to say with that?
Well, it's kind of like, well, it's not really dead. It's like nothing's real. So it's like none of it has any life or authentic growth because it's constantly altered in order to fit a narrative. So if even if it was true at one time, it's not going to be true now, if that makes any sense, because enough people have discredited it on the internet or enough people have looked it up. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to change what an algorithm would say based off of what people want to hear.
Yeah. Bro, I'm experiencing it now. If you really think about what you just said, like it's like a glass of water. They don't want it to get all the way full, so they have to dump some out. Yep. Now, obviously, I'm not on drugs.
Man, that's a perfect analogy. They can't let the cup of water get too full. They gotta dump some out. What?
Obviously, I'm not a crackhead. Obviously, right. I have my shit together. Right. You have a portion of these fucking people that are like fucking brain dead who are pushing that narrative as well. Look at the people pushing the fucking narrative. People like fucking, what's his, You care if I say anybody's name?
No, yeah, you're good. So
Yeah, I don't care if you say anybody's name. I know you're going to. That's why I have you on my stream, so I get all the clicks and the likes and the comments and all that shit. Hey, everybody in the chat, I see you guys. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, man, like, I knew as soon as he said, do you mind if I say anybody's name? Shit was over, bro. Like, we're about to get into the real reason why he's on this live stream. And I mean, it's pretty obvious. He wants to do some more crying, some more lying, some more gaslighting.
What was his name? Marty?
Oh, Marty Speaks. Oh, fucking baby.
Yeah,
teeth?
yeah,
Is
that
what you're
guy.
talking about?
That
Yeah,
dude
baby
probably
teeth.
hasn't actually washed
Bro,
his
he's-
ass the right way
Nah.
in fucking 20 years.
He's fucking barely got a job at Walmart. He
Yeah, see, I don't know who Marty Speaks is. I don't really give a shit about this dude, but they talk a lot of shit about this guy.
he's bitching
Yeah,
about
like-
having to work at Walmart. He quit a job because a lady bitched at him out about cutting avocados wrong. He left his fucking kids for some fucking lady
Right.
to take care of some other kids that ain't even his kids. That's wild,
So,
bro.
so
Yeah,
he's a
fuck
fucking
his
retard,
opinion.
right? He's fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah.
So-
Fuck his opinion.
So, what happened to him? You have to really ask yourself, like, what has happened to these kind of people? This guy in his head, he's better than this guy, this guy, and this guy. These guys, you know, all hang out with their old ladies, eat vagina, go to work, look
Right.
cool, and will stand up for somebody.
Yep.
Marty,
afraid
or
of
whatever
it.
the fuck his name is, has
You got to eat vagina and stick it. I don't know why he threw that in there. That was kind of weird. It's like, man, we're real men, real countrymen. We eat vagina. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm surprised Captain Kurt's ever seen a vagina. All right, I don't know who his wife is or whatever, but I think he definitely likes some penis. All right, just look at his face. He loves him some penis.
crusty heels and smells like shit and don't want to be nothing. That's why I don't take him serious. I mean, look at the motherfucker. Like,
Bro, you know what he did? He got scared from the muff, bro. Some woman when he was younger tried to show him her pussy and he freaked out, dog. He was like, no, told on everybody.
how old
like,
was he?
I don't know, like 14, 15 years old. Yeah, bro. I
What
mean,
the fuck? That's fucked up.
yeah,
Who
I don't
the
know.
fuck was the lady that did that?
I don't know. Maybe it was a 15-year-old girl. Who knows, bro? I don't know. But
I thought
yeah,
you were like
he
a
was
damn adult. or
no.
something.
Like, yeah, Kurt's just talking shit, and you completely lost the plot. Like, you didn't fucking register any of what he said. I don't know. Kurt talks about he's probably scared of whatever he called it, Bush or whatever, and it's like, dude, you're just constantly all over Ryan's nutsack. It's crazy.
Like he was just being a 14-year-old boy and got scared of the muff. I'm like, bro, that means something, bro. If you were scared of the muff at 14, then something was not there, dog, and that's okay. Just quit faking it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell,
fuck
he needs to
that.
get a mouth guard. You done grinded his teeth down so fucking much, them motherfucker ain't even baby teeth no more. They're fucking just
No.
little nubs.
Yeah, he glowed.
This is coming from a guy with supposedly fake teeth. All right, he done smoked them rotten. Probably. I don't know for sure. All right. Something tells me this dude was either on crystal meth or still currently on it. But hell, what do I know? I'm just a recovered drug addict. You know, I don't know shit.
Glows too, dog. His name was originally Glowstick because one day he was getting so mad and so triggered, his fucking head started glowing. It was like a ring light turned on, bro. And his whole fucking and the more he got, because he's bald, the more he yelled and got mad, the more that bitch fucking.
How old is
glowed.
that
I'm
guy?
like, I don't know, like 42, 43.
For real?
Yeah, stocking shelves. Yeah,
And he acts that fucking stupid?
he's a trip, bro.
Or Johnny. Look at Johnny. How the fuck are your ears that fucking big and you don't know shit? You should be able to.
Nah, I think they're talking about Johnny Gobble, which Johnny is I call him Johnny Goober. He's a fucking idiot. Yeah, back when I first started doing reactions, one of his reactions popped up, and I made it about 10 minutes in. I'm like, dude, I can't do this, dude. This dude's fucking weird. And then Gotcha Man be trashing Johnny Gobble, which is hilarious. Yeah, so I just started calling him Johnny Goober. Reminds me of a big ass fucking goober. Oh shit. All right. I'm telling you, dude, I got about an hour into this. I'm like, dude, I gotta take a break. These dudes are fucking killing me.
Here down the street.
That whole situation.
His fingernails are all dirty. He fucking rocks back and forth, and he's like, right up there. I don't. And people was like, do you know, some people was like, hey, did you see what so and so said? Look at him. No, I don't know what they're saying. I catch up on it every once in a
hold on.
while because, you know, it's fun to look at, and you know, people want.
Hold on.
Rocks back and forth, and he's like, right up there.
Hold on.
I don't. And people was like, do you know, some people was like, hey, did you see what so and so said? Look at him. No, I don't know what they're saying. I catch up on it every once in a while because, you know, it's fun to look at, and you know, people want to know what I think about certain things, but I can't keep up with these people like him and Marty or whatever the fuck his name is. They're on here every day, all day, every day. Well, people like me and you gotta go to work.
Right.
What? Motherfucker, you ain't worked a real job your whole fucking life, bro. Stop it. All right? You ain't working no job like Curt. I guess Curt works in some kind of manufacturing facility, but I don't think Curt does any real work either. I think he's probably some dickhead supervisor or something. Somebody that nobody fucking listens to and talks shit about as soon as he walks away. So that's probably Kurt's position. Upchurch has never held a real job. All right? And then you got him saying, like, well, I'm not paying attention to what Marty and Johnny Goober's saying. And it's like, I know that motherfucker's paying attention to me because he's been in my comment section. I know he's paying attention to some of these other reactors too because he jumps in the comment section and runs his mouth. So my thing is when he says this shit, he constantly repeats the same bullshit. All right? Saying he's not paying attention to these people. I'm not paying attention to these people. You're lying, bro. And, yeah, he probably does watch Johnny Goober's fucking, or fucking reactions and live streams and all that shit. He probably does. Yeah, Church ain't on the internet every day. I like that too. He talks about that here in a second. He's not on the internet every day like all these other people. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Captain Curt crashed the ship. Yeah. I don't know, man. Captain Kurt's an idiot. So the chat's moving pretty fast. I'm not going to try to go back through it. I'll pull up some as we go through, but let's get back into this.
Well, I think the end of the day, bro, I think the music shit, like when people are screaming and yelling in the music, I don't really mind it. It is when it's constant lives about arguing about people and fucking.
It's fun to an extent, yeah.
Yeah. There is like a happy medium of the shit. You know, I wish it wouldn't get so personal. I wish people would just talk shit about the way people's beard looks or the way how short they are or why their fucking feet walk like that, you know, and not get so personal.
Oh, it shouldn't be personal. It shouldn't be personal. So for the last year, while Upchurch was taking constant shots at Adam and he started to get, he really got personal, said some shit about his family, said some shit about him as a man, started mocking him, constantly making Instagram stories. Oh, so Adam should have just come out and say, hey man, you know, I don't like the way your facial hair looks. And it's like, motherfucker, no, we're going for the juggler. All right? Adam said, here, hold my beer. I'm going to fucking just go trash this little wannabe redneck. Because that's what he is. He's not an actual redneck. He's not an actual country boy. He's a pretender. But hey, what do I know? I just think it's funny that Curt's like, oh man, I can't believe they took personal shots at you, man. I can't believe, why'd they have to get so personal with my idol? It's like, shut the fuck up, Curt. Like, what do you think a rap battle is? What do you think diss tracks are? They're coming for your neck, buddy. Yeah, it's not like a, hey, let's hold hands and cuddle. I know that's what Upchurch does with you, but that's not how it goes in real life. All right, during a diss track or a rap battle, it's kind of brutal, and it should be, but not all the diss tracks can be like homosexual fantasies, like with Hozier. Okay, Hozier had like 3 or 4 lines in there that was super suspect. All right. I don't know where you're going with this, Curt, but sounds a little fruity.
Personal in real life and fucking freaking looking people up and going through their personal life, bro. That shit is weird, bro. Like that's the propaganda they're doing. Yeah, but that's not fair. That's the propaganda, the fake internet shit that I believe in.
It's not fair. It's not fair. It's fake news and propaganda. I can't believe they're doing this to you, Upchurch. He stood in the shower, made countless Instagram stories, calling everybody out. Then when they went to Nashville, he made Instagram stories running his fucking mouth. Okay, mocking that whole project, mocking anybody that went to that project, mocking Adam. Everybody just got to the point and said, you know what? Fuck you. Oh, shit. Freaking out and challenging Hozier to a fight? And none of these guys on here, on Church's side, are even serious enough to even fight. Alright? Like, I mean, when you start talking physical, come on now. You don't want to go that route. I'll say this. All right, for me personally, like, I don't know what Gobble was doing. Gobble's a fucking idiot. But I personally am too old for that shit. At least that's what I want you to think. But anyway, this whole thing here with him and Curt is just fucking weird. All right. Now, Curt's probably, he knows every time he has Upchurch on his stream, he's going to get the views. He's going to get the subscribers. He's going to get everything that he wants. He's going to make some money off of it. I mean, so he's smart in that way, but it comes off like super fucking weird. Super weird. Hozier beat the shit out of an old man? Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. The only reason why everyone goes at Ryan Upchurch is because he aims at them due to the fact he aims at their sexuality, their music careers. He's only pissed at Adam for the rap battle. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Ryan will do anything to stay relevant. Yeah, I mean, I thought that's what you were trying to get at, but yeah, Ryan, and that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to stay relevant so that he can sell these trash-ass albums that are coming up. He said him and Hozier did a whole album together. That shit about to be really trash. And he's like, and he talks about it here in a minute. I'm not going to ruin it. Let me just play the video.
Because if enough people keep going,
Oh yeah,
like they
yeah.
were saying, I beat my mom, bro. My mom would whip my fucking ass. If I ever, when the cops were looking for me, if my mom was mad
Beat
at
your
me, I'm
mom.
like, bro, come on, cops, get to me first, because this woman's gonna beat my ass, and there ain't nothing I'm gonna do about it. But
Who the
they'll
fuck
run
said
that on.
that?
Oh, they all said it. They'll go dig your history up and find a domestic charge, and then they'll think they know what happened. And I'm like, bro, or do you not know how the fucking judicial system works? Like, if you're
Kind of seems like Captain Kirk caught a domestic violence charge, bro. What was you doing, bro? why are you catching a DV charge, huh? Somebody gotta look into that. I don't know. I'm gonna stay out of it though. But it seems kind of weird. Seems like you're backpedaling on something. I don't know.
getting charged with
Then
something, it doesn't mean that's what you're convicted of. But they'll push it to this is what facts is, bro. They'll
here,
pray for you and shit, and it's like,
why are they
what the
doing it?
fuck? I don't
And
know.
that's what I want to know. Like, there's only a few things that no, there's only a couple things this could be. They're getting paid to get rid of me and anybody associated with this group. Because you got to think, really, why would you openly go out here and make yourself look like a fucking reject this much? Like, if they did it a little bit, it would be normal and funny. But when it's like back to back to back to back, and I'm sitting here, everybody's like, aren't you going to reply? And I'm like, well, I'm watching too. Like, I'm intrigued. Like, what are they doing?
I'm watching me get my ass beat too, bro. Hold on, man. I want to watch me get my ass whooped and not respond. Why are they doing this to me? Why are they doing it? It could possibly be that you issued an open invitation. And as many times as you say this bullshit, I'm going to make a video refuting it. All right? Because it needs to, you can't just openly go in and gaslight your people without me saying something. I don't know, man. That's crazy, bro. Why are they doing this to me? They're bad people. You shouldn't like them. Why do you like them? Shout out to Simple Man. I think that was one of the funniest videos that came out of it was Simple Man's building, what was it? Building space spitters. Marshall Mathers Tucker Band. Oh, great video. All right. So let's see what's going on in the chat. I'm gonna put our channel call. All right. Building space spitter was funny. That whole video is funny. That shit sticks in my head, man. Why do you like them? You shouldn't like them. Then he's like, he said some shit like, they're bad people. Like, I can't remember what all he said. That shit was hilarious. And that's basically what he's saying here is like, why are they picking on me? Even though I started the fight. Yeah, I agree, MAGA Barbie. Hey, I do want to take a minute and promote. I'm going to do a live stream Saturday night. I'm going to have my daughter sit in with me when we're going to listen to all trailer made music. I'll throw some Hard Target, Simple Man in there, of course. But I wanted to focus on like Moccasin Creek, Corey Spires, Crowny Gambino. And I know I'm forgetting a few. Dirty. There's a couple more. Something Florida, something. I can't remember. But yeah, we're going to do an all trailer made live stream this coming up Saturday at 9 p.m. So I had it planned in my head. I finally got time to do it. I'm going to do it. So, He has multiple personalities. Yeah, he does. Yeah, so I think it was Honey. Yeah, I think it was Honey Badger sent me some videos today of him remodeling his kitchen. That shit was hilarious. Shit was hilarious. And then I fell asleep on my couch shortly after that. Dude, we got new furniture today. And I sat down. Like, dude, I didn't sleep worth a shit last night, coughing and all kinds of crap. And I laid down for 1 second, dude, and was boom, I was out. But anyway. Yeah, the Simple Man Hard Target, finding out about them was dope. It's still dope. Like, I started listening to Simple Man's album today. I started listening to Moccasin Creek's album. So I got distracted, of course, doing other shit and had to pause it. But I'm going to finish up Moccasin Creek's album tomorrow and Simple Man. So. As a guy who uses a chainsaw, I see him as a rook. That's what a lot of people say, is he can't swing an axe, he can't use a chainsaw. And I think it's funny, like, he'll, like, take a Instagram stories, like, I'm going out to chop some wood. And then you come back, like, he does, like, another Instagram story. And it's, like, all the wood's chopped already and shit. Like, you don't actually ever see him doing it, which is funny. Which I've never seen him do it. Which, as much as he likes little girl video vlogging, you figure he would actually show himself doing it. Nah. Yeah, did anybody see Hard Target's rebuttal to that of him walking around in circles with a guitar? Hard Target had like a pool noodle. And he said, just because I walk around in circles doesn't mean I'm a lifeguard. Shit was hilarious. All right, so let's jump back into this.
I think I know what they're doing. I think I
dressing
understand.
up. She, by the way, she looked the classiest she's ever looked, dressing up like a fucking dude. Me. Otherwise, she looks like a fucking greasy like piece of shit. But anyway, you got Adam Cole.
Bro, you don't want another diss track from Bravo. All right, Bravo went straight for your neck, and Savannah just roasted your ass. And I like Savannah. So, and I think she's a good looking woman, and I've never seen her look greasy. All right. You know, I don't know where the fuck he's getting that from. That's a weird shit. Yes, we doing. We're just doing some investigating into Captain Curt's reacts. Doing some investigating into some Captain Curt ass kissing. Yeah, that hard target story was hilarious. Yeah. Hard Target will send one out. The one thing I've noticed is all of these Upchurch videos I've watched, I've never seen him say Hard Target's name. And there's a reason for that. Because he knows he does not want any of that fucking smoke. He heard Hard Target's diss tracks and he's like, nah, I'm going to leave that man alone. Alright, so let's jump back into this. So he starts talking about Savannah Dexter, which I did want to say, I'm going to go see Savannah Dexter and Bravo Gator actually next month for my birthday. Super excited about that. Already booked the hotel, all that shit. So I've been listening to a lot of their music. I like Savannah Dexter. I like Bravo. You know, they seem like good people to me. So he just be talking shit. He did mention Hard Target in a few shorts. I've never heard him say Hard Target by name. Now, I have heard him take shots at him without saying his name, but I've never heard a dude just come out and say his name. I might have missed it, though. So. You're getting Redneck Rave tickets? I'm going to tell you this. I thought about the Redneck Rave. Looks fun as shit. I don't drink though, and I don't smoke weed. I don't do shit. All right, I'm like a hermit. I stay in my house. All right. I'm not really a hermit, but with my job and shit, I'm in my house a lot. I can handle like going to a big gathering, a couple hundred people, everybody drinking and stuff. I don't know if I want to be around 10,000 people drinking and partying and acting wild as shit. Like that just ain't my scene. I don't think I'm getting too fucking old for that. I've been walking around yelling at whippersnappers. Be careful there, Sonny. Take it easy on that bottle there, buddy. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't know, man. I just think I really want to see Adam Calhoun. Yeah, live in concert. That's what sucks. And then I was going to go to a festival in North Carolina where Hard Target was going to be performing. And I'm not going to go to that either. I decided to just go see Savannah and Bravo. And, I think that'll be fun. Yeah, I really wanted to go see Hard Target perform, and he's only performing at the Redneck Rave and there's another festival in North Carolina. I cannot remember the name of it. Okay. You got a good clip of him and Adam. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there was a clip floating around here I think it was like last week, where Upchurch was in like some kind of interview. I think it was Vic XL, and they were asking him about what's that album that they did? Adam and Tom MacDonald did together. Fuck, I cannot remember it, bro. The Brave. He was asking him about the original Brave. And he's like, oh yeah, man, it's good for the genre. And, oh yeah, they're super talented. Of course they got #1 records. He's like, they can go #1 by themselves. And he was like hyping them up, bro. Then he got jealous, bro. He got jealous. Said, Adam's getting bigger than me. He getting bigger. Yeah, Ryan used to be a Tom fan, yeah. Yeah, he used to be a Tom fan. And then Tom got bigger than him. And that's a lot of people get jealous in that situation. So, and he's a jealous guy. Yeah, I mean, you could just see that. And I'm sure one day he'll get jealous of Hozier. Hozier will do something. And when that happens, nobody's going to fuck with Hozier because that dude's he's a weirdo, bro. I'm sorry, you can try to convince me that dude's normal. But when all of your hand gestures are this, and this is all you're doing, and then you mix in some gay innuendos in your verses, like, I don't know. It's not believable, bud. It's not believable. He's a weirdo for real. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, let's jump back into this.
Calhoun, look at all the song titles. Holy Water, like, what are the other ones? They're all Jesus.
Pray for me or something.
Pray for me. It's like a bunch of like gay fucking Pinterest
bro.
quotes.
And then when he says pray for me, I think that's where he says he's throwing my name in there, talking about you're off there fucking Curt. And I'm like, what is he talking about, bro? Like,
look,
is that
they're pushing gay. They're pushing gay shit.
Yep.
Something that Adam definitely was like, I ain't never doing fucking pushing gay in or none of that. Now, but that totally changed outside of even my stuff. You mean taking a pregnant picture with Tom?
Yeah.
Putting rainbow shirts on with Demon?
Well,
and see, that's the thing. I thought it was kind of weird when he took the picture with Tom, but now I look back on it and I fucking laugh at it. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was kind of weird at first, and then I go back. It's a promotion for their album. They're fucking around. It's like a skit. All right? I generally don't like when people push that type of shit, but I think it's funny, bro. And I think really deep down inside, he got jealous, bro. Adam got a little too close to Tom. All right? and he started getting jealous. All right. Um, the more you watch my channel, the more you stick around, you'll find. Wait till it hits the month of June. I'm highly against that shit. All right. And I don't shy away from it. If I hurt your feelings, yeah, I hurt your feelings, bro. And I'll stand my ground on that. And I've hurt a lot of feelings. Oh shit! I'm surprised I ain't been canceled yet. I'm still working on it though. But what he's talking about here is just pure jealousy, in my opinion. All right, he's jealous. Him and Tom got really close. All right, and then the album he did with Tom, I think it did better than Hooligan, and I think that's what pissed him off. And yeah, it's fucking weird, man. It's weird. Sorry, I'm reading some of the chat, but yeah. Yeah, he likes him some Adam, man. That's his favorite. That's his favorite fucking topic.
And saying you wear makeup and shit. That was another thing. When I called him out for the fucking pregnant shirt, I'm like, bro, stop acting pregnant with another man, and then saying that you're not about that. That's propaganda.
Bro, I've been letting fucking hot chicks put fucking makeup on me since fucking high school, bro. Because I wanted to hang out with hot chicks.
Pause. Super gay. I'm sorry, that's gay. I've never let a woman put makeup on me, including my daughters. Now, there was times where they wanted to play dress up and dress daddy up. And I had to explain to them, daddy doesn't wear makeup. I don't care if I was and whatever, like I know news anchors do it, actors do it. I'm not fucking doing it. All right? It's just that simple. Now, I could put on some makeup, make myself look a little bit better, all right, on YouTube. But I just think it's it's sus, all right? And he looks like he's a little too comfortable saying this shit. It's a little weird. What the fuck did he just say? Yeah. Ryan let his girlfriend put eyeliner on him? Now that's fucking weird, bro. I'm sorry. Was he also the woman for the night? If you know what I mean. I don't want to get too graphic on YouTube. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna go any further, but he definitely looks like he'd be the bottom.
Either he don't like girls and never got girls, and don't know that that's just what you fucking do. If a hot chick's like, can't put makeup on you, you're gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it.
I'm gonna say no. No, I don't want makeup on my face. That's weird, bro. That's weird. Come on, man. The king of country rap wears makeup and eyeliner. He's a badass. Better not be talking shit. Church of Power Bottom. Shit. Oh, I'm pulling that one up on the screen. HBR in the chat. Who's Peter? Peter been in here talking shit or something? Oh, I don't know. Nah, Peter, I don't know. I can't tell. Is Peter alright? I had to block some dude today on my YouTube because he just kept commenting. So Adam watched my last Upchurch video and commented on it, and then he subscribed to my channel, which is awesome. But some dude was on there talking shit to Adam. I just blocked him because he just kept saying stupid shit. He dropped like 7 comments. Oh, okay. All right, Peter. All right. I think Peter is Martin, I guess. Oh, okay. Hey, yeah, Upchurch in here stalking. I know he's doing stalking. I know he's doing stalking. Yeah. No, I have not listened to the phone call between Curt and Johnny Gobble. Is it a recent one? I might have to listen to it. I know they don't like each other. So. Yeah. But Adam subscribed to my channel. I thought that was kind of cool. Because I mean that's the video he watched was the Upchurch thing, which was kind of cool. He's probably thinking like, "Damn, that motherfucker's still talking shit about me." Oh yeah, it's on your channel. I have to check it out, man. I'll go watch it. But yeah, Johnny Gobble. That dude's an idiot, bro. Anyway, let's get back into this. See what other lies they tell.
And you got a daughter now, so I hate to break it to him. You'll probably
Yeah.
get some makeup on your face. before
Right.
you
Well,
know
he
it.
don't know about that. He takes his to fucking vote. Like, what the fuck? We're doing vote.
Go vote.
Like, okay, cool.
Well, yesterday it was crazy because
What's wrong with voting and taking your daughter voting? I took my son voting. All right. When I went to vote, my wife took my son too. Both of my sons, I think. So I don't know. He's just talking shit to be talking shit, and it's fucking weird, bro. It's weird.
I was asking this AI co-pilot shit. I'm like, oh, what is up with country rap, bro? Okay, after what Big Smo said about what's happening to the lane, right? How the industry is definitely coming in and the mainstream is definitely trying to take country rap and like kind of wipe the slate clean and put their artists that are country rappers as like the lead big dogs, right? So then I started getting okay, Church is right. He's been telling us this shit for forever, bro. That's what you've stood 10 toes on is like you're not fucking you're gonna call it out every time, right? So okay, well, what if all this he's on drugs, he's this, he's that, he's doing this, he's doing that is simply to discredit you,
Yeah.
right? And then you got these Shabuzis and Mexican OTs, and so they said Shabuzi, Mexican OT. I think Jelly Roll was in there, Struggle Jennings was in there, and I think you were actually in there in the 5 artists that are trending in 2025. And then the next time I asked it put Adam in there. So I was like, all right, wait a minute. And it tells me that Colt Ford and Bubba Sparks originally.
Nothing, bro. Like I don't like the whole co-pilot thing. I don't know. I watched a little bit of him talking to AI, and it was fucking weird. Like that dude was weird, bro. And he's like, "How much do I love Upchurch? You love Upchurch a lot. It shows by how much you kiss his ass. I knew it. Say it isn't so. Upchurch loves me." Like, shut up, you fucking loser. How does this guy have so many subscribers? Captain Curt. How, dude? I've seen him a couple times on like Triple T's channel. Was it Triple T? Maybe it was the other one. I can't remember. Not Hickerbilly, but the other one. I can't remember. Country shit or something like that. Maybe he was on that one. But dude, he's a fucking idiot. Oh, shit, I'm pulling that one up. We know you love him. Curt the baby batter is all over your face. Oh, shit. I got oh. Hey, liked a photo of yours today? Damn, you got a stalker, bro. If he only knew how often I clown his idol in these chats and comment sections. Damn, Curt, you on there just liking Liking women's Instagram pictures and shit, huh? Damn, better hope your wife don't find out, Curt. Which you guys start to talk about that type of shit. You better not do it, Curt. Don't do it. I don't like, I'll say this. I personally don't like, now if you was like in a group photo or something, I would like your picture, but personally I don't like, just get on Instagram, start liking women's pictures. So as a married man, you know, he starts talking about that in a minute too. It makes a little bit more sense. Let's get into it.
Originated the country rap lane, right? But then if I say, well, what about Ryan Upchurch? It's like, well, to be honest with, and it goes into this long spiel about how you are an honorable mention. So I was like, well, what Big Smo said is kind of coming to fruition, and what Ryan's been talking about is happening now for everybody to see, bro. So what if they're putting all this propaganda about you to try to discredit you? We've talked about this. I think Jam Wayne was their way to drive an artist into this lane that had a similar characteristic in their eyes to what you are. That was their mold of a Ryan Upchurch that they could figure out, right? And they could put it in front of a bunch of country folks and it would work for the mainstream, right? That's how I seen that.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, well, is
maybe the dude just, this is a long fucking way to say, like, Upchurch has got a drug problem, bro. Now, I have noticed, all right, he's either doing a better job at hiding it or he's trying to get off of it, all right? Because he doesn't look high here, all right? He's still retarded, but he doesn't look high. I don't know, man. Curt's like, it's a big conspiracy. They want to put Jam Wayne in your place and try to tell everybody you're a drug addict. We didn't see evidence of all these stories. All these Instagram stories where you look high as shit. Yeah. Oh.
that what's
Chicken dipping
happening?
and biscuits.
Yeah, and you're like, fuck it, bro. I'm over here riding my Can-Am, making music, doing your thing, and they're still
And talking shit
trying
to him.
Yeah, now they're trying to cut your Broadnax is cutting your Wi-Fi off, which was crazy as fuck to me because me and Broadnax had conversations. I got locked in a
Cut
room
my
and had a
Wi-Fi
conversation.
off. What?
Yeah, his song. You need no Wi-Fi because you're too.
Don't act like you don't know about that song, bro, because you just posted on Instagram a couple days ago talking shit about Broadnax and the Wi-Fi song. Tried to play stupid, bro. Yeah. Can we get a weather check? Check the weather. Oh, shit. If I ever act this gay with a country rap artist on stream while I'm doing an interview, please call me out in the chat. Like, literally, stop being gay. Damn, bro. Yeah. I mean, I like Hard Target. I like Simple Man. I like Adam Calhoun. But if I ever interviewed Adam Calhoun, I'm not going to fucking kiss his ass for 3 hours, 4 hours. You know? Hopefully, I'd be able to just talk to him man to man. You know, shoot the shit or whatever, you know? But like, this is just weird, bro. He's like coming up with whole ass narratives for him and shit. Maybe it's just their way of replacing you with Jam Wayne. Fuck.
Lost in the internet, and I'm thinking,
I'm on the internet less than they are.
yeah, I'm just telling you what the
See, and that's what they
propaganda
don't
is.
like.
That's a fucking lie, bro. I literally never see Adam on the internet. I see him post on Instagram, like stories or something, but it's like him at the diner with his daughter. Or him at the gym. Like, bro, other than that, I don't ever see that dude on the internet. I'm sure he watches YouTube like normal fucking people. But I'm saying posting on the internet, you hardly ever see that shit. Like, the dude tries to keep a low profile unless he's promoting a track or a new album. And if you're not promoting your fucking music and trying to push your music as hard as possible, what the fuck are you really doing? All right? The difference is Adam doesn't have to create a huge ass narrative of beef and lies and Illuminati and all that other happy horse shit to stay relevant. He puts out a track, either you like it or you don't, and he tries to promote it as much as possible and goes back to his everyday fucking life. Alright. Fuck Captain Squirt. Shit. Hey, Dezo, I seen that you follow me on Instagram, so I think I followed you back too. I always try to follow, like if I approve, like the way my Instagram's set up, if you follow me on Instagram, like I have to approve it. I can't figure out how to fucking change it. Like I do have like pictures of my kids and shit on there. Ain't a big deal. I'm eventually going to take that shit off if I'm going to make it like my YouTube channel Instagram page. But yeah, if you send me a request, I'll approve it. If I notice you like Dezo, he has the same profile picture. So I noticed him in my chat, so I went ahead and approved it. So Captain Clitoris, Jesus, is a flat earth dude. Explains a lot. Man, I'm gonna hold my tongue on the flat earth shit, alright? Some of the shit they talk about, I actually believe in. And the problem is, I'm not retarded like them, okay? And I just think that's what it is like I said, they tell a little bit of truth with a lot of lies, alright? I'm gonna hold my tongue on the flat earth shit, though. I get criticized by my wife all the time. I'll say this, and I'm going to move on, and if anybody comments anything in the chat, I'm going to ignore you, okay? I don't think we've ever been to the moon. All right, let's get back into this clip.
Here's the thing. Everything you said, true as fuck. Here's what they don't want. They don't want me on here every day saying something.
Facts.
They don't want me going live for more than an hour. Why? Well, a junkie can't fucking go live for an hour. He's got to go be a junkie.
Right.
Okay. Well.
Hey, Upchurch, this is an open invitation. If you're in the chat, bro, let me know. I'll send you the link. You can come up here for as long as you want. If you come on my stream, I'll talk to you man to man, bro. You ain't gonna do it because you go on shows that only kiss your ass and won't call you out. That's the only type of podcasting you be doing. All right, you gotta go to Hickorbilly or Captain Curt because you know they're gonna do some ass kissing, boy. Oh yeah. So, all right. Apparently, he does give like some sneak peeks into some tracks during this podcast. I'm definitely not going to make it there tonight that far. Like I said, I think it's going to be like a 2-part series. We might listen to like some more of it. I don't know, in a different live stream. But we're gonna keep going here for a little while. Professional Glazers. W chat. Professional Glazers. All the teasers, yeah, bro. I listened to a teaser the other day, like when I made my Upchurch video. That shit was whack. They couldn't stay on beat, bro. Keeps overrunning the beat. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I actually like some of his beats and shit. But he can't rap on them. Like some of the music production is good, but I don't know, man. It just sounds like trash on them. But I've went back and listened to some of his older shit, And he kind of did the same shit, just nobody was calling him out on it. Like, there were some where he could stay on beat. But it seems like he just, I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird. Anyway, let's get back into this.
If I'm not a junkie and I'm able to get on here and fucking talk, you see what they sound like when they talk. Everyone knows what I sound like when we talk. There's no comparison. Vocabulary, how words are enunciated, it's all fucking different. Because I'm a better speaker than them, because I know what I want to say. And when someone says something that's true, you're even a better talker because you don't have to think about what you're gonna say. They have to think about it. And they have to make it where I'm not on here. That's why
he said they have to think about it, and then paused to think about it. Like, which lie do I want to tell? Which way am I taking this narrative that I'm feeding Curt? And Curt's got this look on his face like, feed me more, sir. Feed me more, sir. Oh, shit.
if that's what he said, that's fucking you. You don't need no Wi-Fi, baby. Look, you have whatever, but you're the one coming to me having to go on tour. So you want to tell the guy that takes you on tour where you make the most money you've ever made on tour, you want to take his Wi-Fi away, whatever. You leave me notes in my house.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, bro. That's
like,
I'm
so surprised I could be who I want to be here, baby. What the fuck are you talking about?
Thank you, bro. I seen that with my own
eyes. Are you locked in a
eyes.
cage after some point in time? Do they let you out of your cage to come do broadnaxing? I don't know, but I don't fucking care because these guys like Broadnax, Adam, all these fucking dumb fucks have fucked everything up for independent artists. They have tainted it, and you know what? They're not gonna serve any fucking purpose on fixing it or sorting out anything. The only one who has the best credit out of all this shit still don't have good credit, and that would be Demon Jones. Demon Jones has better credit because, well, obviously Demon Jones was smart enough to be like, I don't want no part of this, but still his balls were too fucking tiny to speak up and say.
This is what I'm talking about. He couldn't, like, Demon Jones didn't get involved, okay? You don't have to say anything about him at all, but you have to because you're a gossip girl bitch. All right? Gossip girls do this, okay? And you have to talk about somebody that's not even involved, doesn't want to be involved, would rather be involved with his family, and you're attacking him kind of the same way you did Adam. You're going to keep talking about him until he fucking responds, and then you're going to cry victim. And I'm sorry, I think the best thing to do is just to fucking, for him, if I was Demon, I would just make a video telling you to go fuck yourself and never respond to you again. But yeah, you start running your mouth about him, somebody that's not involved. Yeah, obviously likes Adam. Probably still likes you to some degree until you keep talking about until you keep talking shit about him. All right, Ryan, come on alive. That would be cool. Bring Ryan Upchurch up here. So let's talk about Dooin's conspiracies. Yeah, I agree that cursive they took cursive away because they wanted to curse us. And uppercase and lowercase. Upper is you're going to heaven, lowercase you're going to hell. He said some shit like that in the Hickorbilly podcast. Oh shit. Anyway. Let's jump back into this. Captain Squirt. Captain Squirt. Oh, shit.
Say the fucking truth. Well, I'm sorry. I thought the Bible wanted you to tell the fucking truth since y'all are all fucking Bible thumpers. Well, the Bible thumpingest motherfucking one still won't fucking tell the truth. That's how you know it's about money.
Well, you know what's crazy is that Cody
Get fucking
dude come
mad
out.
about it.
Yeah, well, that Cody.
What the fuck are you talking about? You know it's about money, man. He got like really fucking upset. All right, really upset. God, dude, that's crazy. Look, you know it's about money, man. If you're really a Bible thumper, you should tell Adam to go fuck himself, and you should be on my side. Yeah, that's basically what he's saying. Like, I need you over here, sir. I love you and I miss you, demon.
Dude come out and he said that Adam signed on that 50-50 deal. That was a long time ago, bro. But I also
That
think
dude
Adam
don't know
signed.
how to shut the fuck up.
But I think a couple dudes signed to those deals, bro. I think
They
there's
did.
artists, yeah, that went to that Nashville shit, bro. I think
That's what it was for.
It was like a gathering of who they could, like a farm system.
Yes. Why you think they had Katie there? Because if Upchurch decides to show up, well, what's gonna happen? Nothing, motherfucker, because I'm walking up in that bitch like I'm the fucking president. The whole fucking block is fucking blocked off. I got eyeballs everywhere. The police is gonna know that I'm there. I'm gonna have state security with my ass, and ain't nobody in the fucking whole building doing shit.
Well, they said
They
that was
couldn't
stupid.
do that. They couldn't do that. They had to bring Katie there because I'm smart enough to be like, well, I'm not gonna fucking be here while this shit's going on. Because they were talking about shit they didn't want Ryan Upchurch being in the room, because Ryan Upchurch say y'all are all full of shit and you're fucking lying to everybody. And what do you know? They're pulling people upstairs being like, why'd you post this on Facebook? Acting like they're going to jump them, acting like a bunch of fucking teenagers. Because you know why? Because they're stupid. They fucking think like fucking teenagers.
No, you're right. And I don't even.
Tell us how you really feel. Yeah, man, I'd shut the block down, have the cops in there. Sure you would, Fed Ted. Calm down. You didn't want none of that. You didn't want none of that smoke, bro. They tried to be nice to you. Then you started running your fucking mouth. And then they brought Katie Noel, or Katie, whatever the fuck, Noel or Noel, or however the fuck you say it. I can't remember. Brought her up there, probably just to mock you, bro. I would. Yeah, so. Run that back again? Yeah, hold on. I mean, it's hard for me to do it like when it's not an actual video and it's on YouTube, because I'm on his actual video. So hold up. Let me go back just a little bit. Ah, dang it. Why? I might have went back too far, but that's okay.
I don't even know
manipulate. Yeah, they're trying to manipulate people to do a certain type of. It's propaganda. It's fake.
And they ain't
it's
good at
fake
it.
internet. No, yeah.
Now what's happening now? Bro, I don't give a fuck. Their Spotify numbers is what matters. Their numbers are going down.
Maybe I didn't go back at all. I don't think I went back at all. Hold on. Let's try it here.
Good credit, and that would be Demon Jones. Demon Jones has better credit because, well, obviously Demon Jones was smart enough to be like, I don't want no part of this, but still his balls were too fucking tiny to speak up and say the fucking truth. Well, I'm sorry. I thought the Bible wanted you to tell the fucking truth since y'all are all fucking Bible thumpers. Well, the Bible thumpingest motherfucking one still won't fucking tell the truth. That's how you know it's about money.
Well, you know what's crazy is that Cody
Get fucking
dude come
mad
out.
about it.
Yeah, well, that Cody dude come out and he said that Adam signed on that 50-50 deal. That was a long time ago, bro. But I also
That
think
dude
Adam
don't know
signed.
how to shut the fuck up.
But I think a couple dudes signed to those deals, bro. I think
They
there's
did.
artists, yeah, that went to that Nashville shit, bro. I think
That's what it was for.
It was like a gathering of who they could, like a farm system.
Yes. Why you think they had Katie there? Because if Upchurch decides to show up, well, what's gonna happen? Nothing, motherfucker, because I'm walking up in that bitch like I'm the fucking president. The whole fucking block is fucking blocked off. I got eyeballs everywhere. The police is gonna know that I'm there. I'm gonna have state security with my ass, and ain't nobody in the fucking whole building doing shit.
Well, they said
They
that was
couldn't
stupid.
do that. They couldn't do that. They had to bring Katie there because I'm smart enough to be like, well, I'm not going to fucking be here while this shit's going on, because they were talking about shit they didn't want Ryan Upchurch being in the room, because Ryan Upchurch say y'all are all full of shit and you're fucking lying to everybody. And what do you know? They're pulling people upstairs being like, why'd you post this on Facebook? Acting like they're going to jump them, acting like a bunch of fucking teenagers. Because you know why? Because they're stupid. They fucking think like fucking teenagers.
No, you're right. And
Yeah, so they're basically saying, he's saying like they brought Katie there so that he couldn't be there. Why couldn't you be there? Yeah, he didn't do nothing wrong, right? And I don't get into the whole Katie situation, okay? I know Sav made the video, Savannah made the video or whatever. I watched it. I don't get into that shit because I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. Does it remind me of a guy that would do something like that? Yeah. Yeah, an entitled little prick is what he is. And it's funny because he tries to make everybody else to be an entitled little prick. But I've done a little bit of research on what happened between him and Katie. Listened to some phone calls and some shit on, like they're back and forth against each other and shit. I have my own ideas, my own thoughts on it. But I'm going to keep that shit to myself. Because I don't know. I don't want to get involved in it. He's a Creeker agent. Yes. He is a Creeker agent. Yes, they offered Ryan to come, and he rejected it. Like they said, come be a part of this, dude. And he started mocking them on the internet. And you mock a room full of fucking rappers. I'm surprised more of them didn't do it. And what a lot of people don't understand is that Hard Target and I believe Simple Man was there in Nashville. I'm pretty sure Hard Target was. I don't know about Simple Man. But you start mocking these guys long enough and they're just going to start dropping diss tracks on you. You're lucky you haven't gotten some pull up to your house. Which, you got security, so they'd have to get through security first. Ryan's chick looks like a tweaked out boy. Oh, I wouldn't let that bitch cook me a plate. Bravo Gators line. Oh, shit. Yeah. I can't remember how he said it, but yeah, that track's dope. Took 12 bars just to roast his wife or girlfriend. He shouldn't have leaked that video with Jelly Roll. I agree, dude. There was really nothing in there that was like bombshell shit. Okay? Jelly Roll actually tried to like look out for him and help him out and this and that, and they just shit all over Jelly Roll. I don't know, man. And then he's like, I was never friends with Jelly Roll. I was never friends with Adam. I was never friends with, add name. Okay? I don't know. Yeah, Bravo Gator had her down to a T. Looks like Steven. Oh, shit. That was probably one of my favorite. Yeah, well, I mean, it was one of my favorite diss tracks, but when that shit came out, I think I was the one that surprised me the most. How hard he went after his wife or girlfriend or whatever. I don't know. Are they married? I'm pretty sure. But anyway. Yeah, they were both there in Nashville. Probably talking about Simple Man Hard Target. Yeah, they were both there in Nashville. I thought I remembered them saying that. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like you can't constantly have temper tantrums on the internet. I can understand if like you want to like attack them and not make it like a big public spectacle. But if you do that, you're going to get a lot of people, you're going to get a lot of backfire. And it's crazy. Yeah. Upchurch's girlfriend looks like him. Oh shit. Oh man, he posted an Instagram story one night, like he was like asking people questions on Instagram, and I was reading through them or just watching through the videos, and it like scanned over to Beth. I'm like, God dang, take that fucking camera away from her, bro. Don't, I mean, that's rough, bro. That was rough. Oh shit. Oh. Ryan ain't gonna marry that tweaker lady boy. I don't know. Something tells me he likes lady boys. Oh shit. Anyway, let's jump back into this.
I don't even like the guy that they pulled upstairs, but at the end of the day, you're right, bro. They are
I don't
trying
even
to
know him.
manipulate. Yeah, they're trying to manipulate people to do a certain type of. It's propaganda. It's fake.
And they ain't
It's
good at
fake
it.
internet. No, yeah.
Now what's
Yeah.
happening now? Bro, I don't give a fuck. Their Spotify numbers is what matters. Their numbers are going down. Adams are going down pretty quick.
Yeah, I've seen it. And bro, you know what people get? I get pissed off about this because people try to compare you.
I gotta look into that, but I don't believe that for one fucking second. And Upchurch's YouTube numbers have been going down the shitter. Alright? And Adams have been going up. But as soon as like Adams starts doing good, Upchurch is doing bad, it's like all of a sudden like Spotify is where it's at. Spotify is where it's at. The numbers on Spotify matter. And it's like, okay, buddy.
Signing an artist like you've done, like put artists on a label. I shouldn't say sign it, like your label, Holler Boy label. You didn't take no money from that individual. You didn't control what was posted on the internet.
Bro, I've
You
done
didn't-
that to show everybody that they were still going to come for him anyways. And they did. Look, I was
Yeah.
right.
Yep. Yeah. Facts. Yeah. Well, that's my point. They're like, well, what's the difference of Ryan putting Chase on when he did? I'm like, well, there's a huge difference. I said,
Well, I take
Chase was able
0%.
to. Yeah, and Chase did whatever he wanted. If anything, you were funding a lot of the stuff
I made
for Jason.
$0. I went in
Yeah.
debt on purpose.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I made $0.
I believe it. And you took Broadway Girls down, so you probably lost some money on that.
No, I wasn't making money off that anyway.
You didn't. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh yeah,
But-
because it ain't on Spotify or none of that.
Yeah, that was another thing. I was just proving that we even know where you're going to stand.
Bro, and you heard what Smo said? He said when Broadway Girls, that song Little Dirk and Morgan Wallen made is what changed it all. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that.
What do you mean?
Like that was the time that it put eyes on country rap as an industry possibility. It was like,
Oh,
yo,
yes.
this shit's dope, bro. There's a country singer and a rapper working together, singing in the middle of Nashville. And imagine where it was, bro. Well, look where they went, to Broadway.
Well, see, that's the thing. Was it? Because you have a country singer and a rapper. Morgan Wallen ain't like don't have rap albums. Lil Durk don't have country albums. Took two of them to do it. They're skipping the whole thing where there's people that could do both. They don't want no one to see it.
Yeah, this is just dumb. Like, he's talking about Morgan Wallen and all this shit, rap and country music together. Like, I don't know. And I just don't find it. He doesn't like Morgan Wallen. He doesn't like, Kane Brown. He doesn't like, there's a couple other ones that he doesn't like. Anybody that's doing better than him, making more money than him, he doesn't like them. And he has something to fucking say. So I see you guys roasting her in the chat. So Adam has 973K and Upchurch has 1.3 million. Adams is still going up on there, even if they are a little behind. Yeah. So I imagine those are the Spotify numbers. Yeah. Ryan is jealous. He's always jealous. So I wanted to go back to the comment up here. Ryan's girl isn't ugly. That's BS. And then the comment right after. What kind of strip club would hire her? I could see her at the one And That's My Boy. Adam Sandler movie. Oh, shit. No, it's good shit. I feel bad for her, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, the thing is when you start attacking um, other people's like he took shots at Adam's wife first, so it's all fair game in my opinion after that. But yeah, I do feel bad for her. She's probably in a fucking at least a mentally abusive relationship. You see the way he yelled about Demon. Imagine what he does to his own wife. Yeah, it's probably fucking weird, bro. Like their relationship's probably there's probably a lot of tension. You know, Kurt's good at starting shit. Kurt's a fucking idiot. Like to be totally honest with you, if I could have like Adam on the stream, we might like when I had Hard Target. When I had a Hard Target for an interview, we talked maybe a total of 10 minutes about the diss tracks out of an hour and 20-minute interview. It's because I really didn't give a fuck about the diss. I wanted to get to know the artist and shit like that, which I understand this is a little bit different. He already knows Ryan. All right, all that shit. But you can tell, like, Kurt's trying to bring up shit that's going to piss him off and get him talking and run his mouth because that's what's going to get him the views and all that shit, you know. Really, it's a homosexual relationship with some benefits on both sides. All right, Ryan gets to push his narratives. Curt gets to have clicks and all that shit, whatever he gets from YouTube. All right, so I think he talks a little bit more about Morgan Wallen, and then he goes back to Adam.
It makes more money to have two people instead of one, especially if you have, let's say they have one person doing it and one person that's independent that's doing it. I know one thing. I mean, dude, I had houses I forgot about fucking 7 years ago. Morgan Wallen was living in the suburbs next to fucking 30 other motherfuckers that knew he lived there. A place where he could be robbed or, I don't know, be on a ring camera when he was a superstar. Who's making more money? It don't take a genius to figure that out.
Yeah, that's
me.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm teaching kids.
Nah, I get what he's saying. He's independent. Morgan Wallen's signed to a label. Morgan Wallen's not making the same amount of money he is. So on and so forth. Maybe he decided to like live in the city because that's where it was convenient for him at the time of making music and touring and shit like that. Maybe it was just more convenient. Like, I don't know. I feel like he jumps to a lot of bullshit. Like, he just makes shit up. Jumps around. It's crazy.
How to do this. And if they listen to me, well, they end up making more money. Look at the ones I've helped who were making more money. If you listen to them, they're going to make more money. That's the whole problem. If people listen, and I don't want no one to do this, but if a whole generation of people listen to me and can sit still long enough for me to sit down and explain to them how I've done this and what they should do, there would be no music industry in Nashville. It would be gone. It wouldn't produce enough money.
I just don't.
Yeah, I've never seen this either, Peter. They say he cannot play basic chords and sing at the same time. I've never seen him do it like at the same time. I don't know. Maybe he can, and I just haven't seen evidence of it. But he acts like he like can play all these instruments, do all this shit, and he can rap, and he can make country music, and he can jump from this and jump from that. And really, it's just, first off, he's not very good at rapping. I've had a lot of people tell me he sounds flat when they go to see him live in concert. Like as far as when he tries to sing, he sounds terrible. So, I don't know. Like Johnny Cash.
I don't understand why. Is it okay? So what really rings to you said you've helped a lot of people or a lot of younger cats get that attention to bring up them.
Was it any good, Nikki? Oh, it says you left early. So Nikki says she seen him in Nashville. It wasn't any good. I mean, I'm sure you paid good money to go see him. So if you left early, it was probably fucking bad. I mean, he was charging $60. He's charging $60 for a fucking T-shirt. I can't imagine what a ticket to go see his dumbass is. You know. So I think it was like it cost like I'll say this. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was it's like $50 to go see Bravo and Savannah. So no, I know they're not. Nobody's as big as Ryan Upchurch, but I know they're not. You know, it's a smaller venue and shit. But if I was drinking or something, maybe. But sober, I wouldn't go back. But I do like some of his music. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, he's made good music. I don't deny that whatsoever. I've turned on some tracks and I'm like, it's fucking pretty good, you know? And I've turned on some shit and I'm like, this is fucking booty juice. This is terrible. Yeah, he cried about Tom asking $80 for a hoodie. Now, some of that shit that Tom sells is pretty expensive. I've bought some of their shit. I bought my wife, I think for her birthday, like what they call it, a sweatsuit, like the outfit, the pants, and the hoodie. That shit was expensive. But he also has some t-shirts on there. They're pretty reasonable, $30 or something like that. But yeah, he's doing all that shit himself. I can understand. And I don't know, maybe that's the way it is with Upchurch, but $60 for a fucking t-shirt's weird. Yeah, he does cry about everything Tom does and then does the same shit. All the same shit. Yeah. Yeah, the older stuff is what I like to. Now, I'm not saying I'm like a Upchurch expert, but yeah, his older stuff is what I liked. It was fucking good. So, let's jump back in and see what he says. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here in a minute. I think I went to maybe an hour. So, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't get back to Adam, but I thought he did.
Themselves to make their own money, right?
Right.
I remember when you shared Trey shit, Adam said to Trey that it was his biggest mistake by not taking.
I want to address this too. Yeah, me too, MAGA Barbie. I got a hoodie, and then I also got this album. I don't know if you can see it. And then like a little poker chip, which I thought was pretty dope. The hoodie is so hot in my office, I ain't been able to wear my hoodie. So. But my hoodie's pretty dope. I like it. Alright, so. Let's get back into this. Let's see.
A label, a signing from Adam, and just continuing to, stay independent and support your music, right? So that at the time it was offensive, but it didn't make much sense. It was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Now I see, bro, because if you got this guy that is creating a label within a label, right? And he's signing these younger artists, when the industry does make its imprint on country rap, because it's coming, bro. I mean, AI is telling you that it's knocking at the door of the mainstream, then what's gonna happen?
Oh shit, Curt! AI's telling you it's coming. It's coming. Jesus.
Is they're gonna come to these bigger artists and they're gonna go, yo, let's talk. Well, I got 15 younger artists signed to my independent record label. Let's get some backing from the mainstream. So it will be these artists getting the backing while funding these 50-50 contracts with these little cats that are all screaming they're independent still, right? So it's
Mhm.
making sense now. So they're just building a farm system. The reason you're a threat is because you're going to come in and say, shut this shit down. You're not independent, you're not independent, and you're not independent. They're like, fuck, bro. Shut
What I
up,
tell you?
Upchurch.
What I tell everybody on YouTube? I said the next thing that's coming.
That I'm a dipshit. That's what you told everybody on YouTube. But I want to pull this up. Ryan has helped and put a lot of people on, but now he also hates and talks shit about 97% of those people. Yeah, and I think what it is anytime somebody, I'll say this, anytime somebody does something nice for me, I always wonder what their motive is. And I think what it is he thinks he's doing something good, but what is his motive? He wants to be regarded as the man. So when you make it big, if he helps you and you make it big, you need to tell the whole world about how Upchurch helped you. And if you're not doing that, then he really didn't help you. Matter of fact, he doesn't even fucking know you, bro. Doesn't even know you. We only hung out like 4 or 5 times. I bet you can't even find 10 pictures of me and him together. Like, that's the type of shit he does. Like, it's little girl shit. So, alright.
Coming as fake independent artists, bro. That was a year ago.
Yeah, and they're here Shabuzi. They're if you list, man, it's crazy, dog. I can't believe they list Shabuzi. That song Tipsy. Everybody at the bar get tipsy. That song is listed as like the #1 song on the charts. It's been like 62 weeks or whatever on the charts. They're saying that he's the best leading country rapper right now, Shabuzi.
See, that's the thing. Like, they're making up the rules as they go.
Yeah. No, they're
Like,
wiping it clean. Smo said it. They're wiping the shit clean, and they're creating country rap right in front of our eyes. The industry is.
if the mass fan base can all be brainwashed.
Yeah, he's doing the same. Adam's doing the same thing Upchurch did. Upchurch had a label. Adam has a label. Okay? They're still trying to say that Adam is an independent. So, TrailerMade, Hard Target owns TrailerMade. Alright? They're trying to say TrailerMade isn't independent. Like, I don't know, man. It's fucking weird the way they try to spin shit and make them out to be like industry plants when Upchurch does the same shit. Has literally signed people to his record label. And I don't even think he has one now. But I could be wrong.
Washed, it'll work. If they can't, it won't work. That's why they're doing the discrediting shit on me right now. It has to be. They have to drill it.
I did not know that. Breadwin owns TrailerMade. Target sold it to him. Oh shit! Did that just happen recently? I can't remember. Yeah. Which I think Target just wants to rap and live comfortable and have fun with his kids. And Hard Target, I've talked to him quite a bit, and he just seems like a cool dude. I don't know. I like Hard Target. Probably one of my favorite fucking people I've interacted with on Instagram and shit. Him and Simple Man. Simple Man's fucking cool too. Yeah, I seen the whole Blood Moon post that you put, Honey Badger. Yeah, apparently here in Ohio it's gonna be like really like evident, like you can see it. But I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 2:30. My ass has gotta work tomorrow. It's a little rough for me. Yeah, he does work with mainstream. Now I know he's done some like features with some mainstream artists and shit. I can't remember who it was, but I don't know. What time zone am I in? Or are you asking somebody in the chat? I'm in Eastern Standard Time. living in Ohio. Ohio. Yep, I can spell Ohio.
Drill it, drill it. Oh, what do you know? 50 rappers all saying the same thing. Adam Calhoun pretending he goes to church, pretending he has big boy shoes and all this other shit. Like, it's all fake.
But you seen what that song Adam just put out is just a bite off of Bubba Sparks' Deliverance.
It is deliverance. The beat is deliverance.
Yeah, 100%.
The cadence he's...
There we go. He comes back to Adam. So, I knew he did. Starts talking about the track Rebels and how it relates to Deliverance and this and that. I saw Triple T is up in the chat. What's up, Triple T? I actually missed the rundown today, but that's all right. I'm going to watch it tomorrow. I always listen to it. Like, if I miss it, I'll listen to it while I'm working. I love the rundown, though, dude. It's hilarious. That's a good show. And it's cool to see all the independent artists and the competition and shit. And Flawed always manages to say something a little sus with the homo stuff. Yeah, he's always a little bit too close. All right, so like I said, I don't know if I said this at the beginning. I know I said it in my reaction. I'm actually going to be doing a show with Triple T starting not this Saturday, but next Saturday. And it's called The Fifth Element. It's where we're going to come together as reactors, and we all have to come with 5 independent artists with 5 independent tracks. And then it's a whole system. Triple T will probably explain it here when the first episode goes live. But we're going to be in the chat with Chill Rock, or the competition is going to be with these 5 reactors: Triple T, Chill Rock, FTB Reacts, HBR, and what's the 5th one? Who am I missing? Oh, myself. Shit. I'm not that important. All right. So, yeah, that's going to be a fun time. And we're going to host that show on different channels every week. We're going to start out on Triple T's channel, and then we're going to move it to each reactor's channel. It should be a lot of fun. Whoever wins the contest, okay, gets a golden microphone. All right? I'm getting a golden microphone. You heard it here. All right? I'm getting the golden microphone. But anyway, I already have my 5 independent artists. I was looking that shit up I'm a go-getter, all right? I found some pretty dope artists. So it should be a lot of fun. Hey, is Gotcha Man in here? Yeah, I like Gotcha Man. Gotcha Man's funny. Been watching his videos. It's hilarious. But anyway. Let's jump back into this. I'm gonna listen to another couple minutes. I'm gonna be done. We can only take like 45 minutes. Maybe. Well, I don't know. Like a half an hour of Upchurch, bro. And it's like I just can't do it anymore. So I gotta take a fucking break. But let's see what he says here about Adam. He starts talking about Adam again in Rebels.
He's speaking his deliverance.
It's
Adam
the same
Calhoun.
everything.
He's like, dude, my fucking hip hop was too doing hip hop. My country was too country because all the fucking instruments. Okay, we get it. You don't play an instrument. You're too goddamn lazy to go fucking play an instrument. Your hands are probably too small to play a fucking guitar. You're a lazy fuck, and you're stealing from. You say all that, and then you go steal from Bubba Sparks, and then you're like, this is the most fucking important song ever. And then this dude who is a 120% Yankee, which there ain't nothing wrong with being a Yankee, but that motherfucker's a full-blown Yankee. He talks like one, and he fucking acts like one from the early 1940s. He's a fucking straight-up Union guy. He makes a song called Rebel. I mean, dude, I don't know how more basic you could fucking get. The sky's blue and 1 + 1 is 2. Like, that's the lyrics. Why is it so special? Did someone tell you to say this is special because it sucks?
this is the thing, okay? I've listened to Deliverance. I've listened to Rebels. The beat is kind of similar, but not really, okay? I don't think it really sounds like Deliverance at all. I mean, it's completely different lyrics. The beat has a little bit of similarities. But for people to say it's identical to Deliverance, why would he do that? And then Captain Clitoris over here takes it a little bit farther. Okay? And it's sad.
I waited and waited and waited because I know him and Bubba Sparks have claimed to be friends, right? And I know that that song, you can't, as soon as I heard it, I'm like, yo, this is Deliverance from Bubba Sparks, right? But then nowhere in it did he pay homage to him in the song. And nowhere on the internet have I found him say, yo, shout out to Bubba Sparks for the influence on one of the dopest original country rap songs to ever come out. Because if you're being real, that song is what I believe kind of started a lot of our ears for this type of sound, bro.
100%.
That that, I mean, that strumming, all that shit, that was what was like, yo, this is fucking, it's weird, but let me hear more. And then it just kept going and going and going. So I don't know, dog. I think that's why where my problem lies is shout him out. Say fucking appreciate you. Go live like you go live and say, hey, Bubba Sparks, thanks for the inspiration. I never heard it. Why not?
Because he's a fucking preppy rich kid from high school. Then people don't fucking...
What? If anybody's the preppy rich kid from high school, I would say it's you. Hey, what's up, K-Rup? I see you in the chat. I Googled it when Ryan first started and all the short joke bullshit. It literally says Adam is 1 inch taller. 1 inch taller than Upchurch? That's fucking great if that's true. Yeah. That's great if that's true. So... Because they keep taking, like, short, like, jabs at him with short jokes, and it's like, shit's fucking stupid. Like, I don't know. I don't know. He's not very, for somebody that's, like, the king of, like, roasting and, like, making that type of content where you're roasting the shit out of somebody and blah, blah, blah. For, like, him to label himself, like, the king or even to be remotely good at it, he's not. He's actually pretty bad at it. Like, he talks in, like, a baby voice and then, like, says, like, really basic insults. Like, dude, like, if you're going to insult somebody, get fucking personal or something. I don't know, dude. I don't know. You're short and your beard is weird. Thanks, dude. And has anybody seen his, like, little Hitler mustache? He's got this mustache, and I wouldn't even say it's a Hitler mustache, but he, like, had a video, and he, like, showed it, and it was, like, the shit wasn't lined up right. Like, dude, you make millions of dollars and can't line your fucking mustache up. Oh, shit. Watch this video of Ryan, then watch Ryan's interview on No Jumper and see who's faking the funk. Yeah, I need to look at that. It popped up on my stream the other day. Or up on my feed. And I noticed, like, yeah. Yeah, I noticed that he did an interview on No Jumper. Hold on, I'm gonna let this play a little bit more. We're gonna wrap it up for the night.
Fucking give props to nobody, not even the person they cheated off in class because they're fucking retarded.
That's crazy though. So if you can't even give respect to what some would deem an original creator of the country rap lane, right? Or a goat of the rap lane, if you can't even give respect to that, then what makes you think you're going to bring up a younger cat?
Well, hell, he's not going to give no respect. You know why?
Why?
He don't know what it's like to actually be respected by fucking a mass amount of people. He don't. He knows what it's like to have a huge ego, but I'm sorry, he doesn't. Dude, don't. I've been out with him. Hardly nobody comes up to him. I mean, that's...
I mean, I'm sure he kind of likes it that way, to be totally honest with you. I mean, I wouldn't want to be bum rushed out in public, and I don't know. He starts talking about ego. It's like, he's got a big ego. Are you sure you ain't talking about yourself in this situation? Because it seems a little fucking weird to me, but I don't know. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, Adam has the respect of his peers. And, I mean, it's evident, bro. Like, you don't see anybody else talking shit about Adam except for Upchurch and, like, some of the crew, okay? You had the Cody Lane, he was pissed off about a contract and the shit not working out. But, like, other than that, like, everybody seems to get along with Adam, you know? Nobody has, like, these stories where he was a dick or, like, I don't know. Upchurch is just, there's been so many stories about him acting like an asshole. And I believe that if you met this guy in public, you'd probably have to go through security to get to him. Like, to be able to even say hi to the guy if you was a fan. You wouldn't just catch this guy walking out in public because he thinks he's, like, higher than what he really is. I guarantee you, if he walked down the street, well, I'll say this, if he walked down the street around here, like in one of our big cities, people probably wouldn't even recognize him.
That's how you know if you're how do you know you're really popping in the country rap shit? Try to walk through Gatlinburg. See how long it takes you.
Oh, I know, bro.
It'll take me fucking 2 weeks. Adam Calhoun will be at the other side in fucking 2 hours.
Yeah.
I like meeting people. I like them taking my time and all this other stuff. But like I've said, year after year over the past 10 years, you cannot bullshit a person that is raised around bulls who shit all the time.
Yeah, well, not only that, it's like you're still making music. You know what I mean? You're not just sitting back and talking shit, and you've always talked shit. You've always had an opinion.
Adam's still making music too. I don't know what the fuck this is even about. Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck he's even talking about here. Adam's still making music.
This is not a new.
And nothing's
Ryan
ever
Upchurch.
fucking happened to Ryan Upchurch.
It's not a different. It's not. People are like, oh, Ryan Upchurch has changed, and I'm thinking, how? He's talking shit. He's saying his opinion, and just because your opinion is towards one of your favorite artists, what is that taken away, bro? Like, you're not.
Exactly. He caught himself. He said, You can't bullshit somebody that's been around bull and shit. It's like, nah, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. We knew what you was trying to say, bro. So
You're not yelling at people. I've never seen you come on the internet and go, you can't listen to Adam Calhoun. You've never done that.
That would be
You're
weird.
just telling you this is how Ryan Upchurch feels. Like it.
We're gonna stop on this. He keeps going because I stopped it in the middle of him saying something earlier today. But we're 58 minutes in. I think we're done for today. I might do another live stream on this. This dude's an idiot. All right. I'm going to go back and edit the description of this. I'll tag him in it. Hopefully he goes back and watches it. Runs his fucking mouth. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'm done for the night. I can only take so much of this lying and gaslighting and ass kissing by Captain Clitoris. So, I don't know. It's rough to listen to this dude lie and make excuses and cry on the fucking internet. But anyway, let me pull myself up full screen because I'm tired of looking at this dude. He just keeps talking shit about Adam. He can't shut up about him. Every time he's on a fucking podcast, he has to say at least one thing about Adam. What the fuck? Why? Autofocus. There it goes. Alright, so, like I said, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for the live stream. Alright, coming Saturday. It's an all trailer made live stream. I think it'll be a lot of fun. My daughter will be on here. She'll be having fun. She's super excited to get back on the stream, on the live stream. she keeps asking me, she's like, Dad, are we going to live stream again? And then I keep joking back with her, like, nah, bro, I don't want you on the live stream anymore. And this and that. I like make up a different excuse every time. Like, you can't because I got somebody else coming in, or, you know, something along those lines just to piss her off. But I love hanging out with my daughter. She's fun. And she enjoys doing this type of stuff. She loves making content. So to jump on here with me and listen to some music, and that's always fun. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be Saturday night, 9 p.m. I've set a time. I've set a date. Hope to see you there. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. Hopefully you guys all learned something in this video today. Okay? Because that's what Ryan's here doing. Educating you on how the record business label works. Okay? It's the Marshall Mathers Tucker Band. All right? He's telling you how it works. And you shouldn't believe them because they're bad people. All right? Why do you like them? All right? You shouldn't like them. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. Thanks for coming and watching the live stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. God bless you. God bless your family. And God bless the United States of America. I'm out.
On track, now we gon' way up.